Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ryan and this is Remote Money with Ryan. All right, so we're going to go to a website called remote.com. It's a global team platform for HR teams. It kind of makes their HR and payroll and employment tasks for different companies more efficient and easier. All right, so you can check out the demo if you wish. It'll probably be a sales call, but or you can just browse around their website and look around and see what they do. But we're going to do that here right now. This company's worked with Burger King, HelloFresh, GitLab, DoorDash, Loom, and so on. All right, so they allow they're kind of like HR staffing solutions as well. That's another thing that they do. They help you build your international team. All right, to hire, manage, and pay them all with remote.com. All right, so you can check out how it works there. But they've done payroll in several countries. As you can see here, some of their stats. I like that widget there. So you hire, how it works is they hire global employees, pay contractors, run payroll, manage tax and equity. Wow, that's a lot. And secure, make sure it's secure and compliant with the country's laws. All right, so look at this: Thailand, different countries, especially if you're running a global a company, they help you do all that HR stuff because it can be a little tedious, right? Oh, Slack is another one. It's a Canadian company, tech company. Um, but yeah, you can check out how it works here. We're going to go to the menu. We're going to click on careers and we're going to look for some jobs here, some remote jobs that you can do from anywhere. All right, so we're going to view open positions. And again, it's a remote workforce. You can read and watch story here. All right. These are some things about the company: world-class compensation, which is good. Benefits and perks, real quick: unlimited PTO, flexible working hours, country-specific benefits, learning budget, which is good if you want to keep learning, co-working allowance, swag, mental health support if you need it, home office setup, paid parental leave, and stock options. Sounds fantastic. It is an HR company, so they want to make sure all those benefits are in place. They speak more than 50 languages at the company, 6 continents, only Antarctica left to go, over 1,000 team members and growing, and 75 nationalities represented, which is fantastic. All right, so it's an inclusive place to work, looks like. They have sales, legal departments, and so on. So we want to go quickly back up to the top, click View Open Positions, and there are some current job openings here. All right, so as you can see, senior web designer, product design manager, senior product designer. These are all global remote position. Director, security, engineering. All right, and again, these are all recent postings as well. Finance, accountant, mostly global. There's one there in Europe, another one in America. Again, the hard part is just finding companies that hire globally remotely, right? Senior affiliate marketing manager. Go through. I do not know what your background, skills, and experience is. I like to show really easy entry level positions. But again, here's another new company that you probably haven't heard of that you can just browse around through, like Shopify or remote.com, Keyword Studios. Find the companies that hire globally, remotely with global workforce and look for a job that suits you. Here's another one that's probably low barrier to entry level is payroll. So if you have any background in payroll, go ahead and apply there. And then these are some Latin American positions: France, Germany. I don't know where you're watching from, but maybe you're watching from one of those countries that you are qualified for. Relationship manager, right? If you've ever worked with accounts, this might be another position that's good for you. We're just going to open that up in another tab. I'll get to it. People, so in HR, total rewards, product. Again, we're going, these are a lot of jobs that were just posted 2 days ago, guys. There's so many. Sales, account manager, sales strategy expert, all right, senior sales consultant, outbound sales development in the Americas, right? And these are the positions actually that I wanted to show you here. Um, But again, these ones are not global remote. But if you are in Europe, you can apply. If you are in America, you can apply. Asia Pacific, you can apply. So these are all like this pretty much covers the whole world. All right. Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Right. So you just got to meet the qualifications here. But just quickly, let's look at this one as an example. Again, this is the Americas because that's where I am. But you can look at the Asia Pacific one, and you can look at the Europe, Middle East one as well. Um, outbound sales development. All right. So an opportunity to be a part of the team in the Americas region, experience in a scale up. Okay, what you bring. You're driven, self motivated, you speak English, you speak it well, you have an energetic phone presence. So it sounds like it's going to be a phone job. You're going to report to the manager of outbound sales development. It's hiring as soon as possible, so don't delay. You're going to have skills to skillfully negotiate and promote ideas persuasively. All right, if you are a US applicant, your salary is going to be between $78,000 and $90,000 plus eligibility for equity. So it sounds like stocks. They also have 401k, 4% employer match, unlimited paid time off. So again, this sounds like if you're in the US. Globally, it does not specify, globally as in Canada, right? But yeah, go ahead and apply to this one. All right. Again, this is sales. So if you have any sales experience, any sales background, that's good. I went through the benefits already. All right. So you just submit your resume in English. Again, if you're in Canada and you see all this US stuff, apply anyway, right? Apply anyway. Many of our systems are integrated, some are separate, but go ahead and apply. I would not be discouraged from applying to this if you are in Canada. All right. So that's outbound sales. Pretty straightforward. This one is payroll vendor relationship manager. All right. So what are they looking for here? Quite a bit of experience. All right. You're going to work closely with different teams. You're going to do market research, map out key criteria in disaster recovery, and so on. New country expansion, payroll vendor relations, cost tracking and analysis. All right. You got to have 3 years in global payroll or 5 years in relationship management with third party payroll services. So this is pretty niche experience here. Location, everyone can apply, but they will prioritize from locations in South America and Central America, and you can start as soon as possible. So that's another quick one. The salary here is not listed, but I mean, I would say that it's pretty. I mean, for a manager, probably a bit more than that 78 to 90,000 for the outbound sales. And then finally, payroll data administrator. This sounds fairly entry level. Experience of in-house payroll processing or equivalent. So it seems they're pretty open here. Knowledge of payroll best practices. So they're not giving you a restricted like 5 years experience or 2 years experience. But if you have even some experience, even if it's a year, apply to this one. All right. Analytical mindset. They're looking for people in any location, but they want to. This one will be for Europe primarily. They'll prioritize there. All right, so go ahead and apply to this. Again, don't just be discouraged by that vague or broad geographical restriction there. It is, you can apply from anywhere for that. If you have Excel skills or SAP skills, apply to this one, payroll data administrator. And these are 3 jobs with remote.com. I'll put the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Good luck. God bless. Get money remotely.